But it was when my daughter Evie was born with a very rare chromosome condition, and the language that was used around it during diagnosis, and then the whole kind of process and journey of her life, and then death at 2.5 years old, I realized that how I was being communicated with really affected how I coped, how I perceived my future, how I perceived my child, and how I connected and trusted the healthcare professionals. So it became a really powerful, I guess there was a lot of insights in that space. And then after Evie died, I was asked to do a TED talk around this because I'd published a book, which was basically an antidote to all of the language that was used around Evie, which was very deficit focused. There was a lot of dis words. She was defective and abnormal and dysmorphic and mutated and retarded and disabled. And you can feel this weight of language. And so I made this book to counteract that narrative as a way to celebrate life and to see the person rather than the list of failing body parts. And so that kind of put me on this trajectory of healthcare communications, because I became so passionate about language and how that does affect the really crucial relationship between a parent, a patient, and a healthcare professional. And I realized that healthcare professionals find this really, really difficult because they need to communicate everything that's going on, the significant diagnoses, the big language. But so often it's not understood, and there's confusion, and there's patronization, and there's dehumanizing, and all of these things are barriers to information being shared.